Hi, Canastota. I'm Sean Becerra, Superintendent of Canastota Central Schools, and this is the weekly video update for Friday, July 2nd. Well, as we head into summer, we want to spend a couple of minutes just recapping the 2021 school year, and particularly we'd like to spend some time talking about how the year ended for our seniors. The last week of school, after a very trying year and a half, is our graduating seniors spent most or a good part of their junior year and all of their senior year under very difficult conditions with COVID. We're really happy to see that they had a great end of year, including great events like the senior award ceremony, the dinner dance, and finally a terrific graduation ceremony last Friday night at the International Boxing Hall of Fame. We knew that there was some uncertainty going into moving to an entirely new venue, but the weather cooperated. The students did a great job. We had great support from our families, and it really was a perfect event. Couldn't have been more pleased with the way graduation turned out, and can't thank Ed Brophy and the International Boxing Hall of Fame enough for their help in planning such a terrific event. The event went over so well, was such a success, that we're pleased to again inform people that we will once again be able to return to the Hall of Fame for next year's graduation. So look forward to that, and much more to come on that. A couple of other items that we want to make note of. One is that Karen Henner, many of you already know her as our Director of Instructional Support Services, but Karen will also be taking on the duties of interim principal at Robert Street Elementary for the upcoming summer months. As you know, we've been engaged in our search process for a new Robert Street principal. That process is moving along, and we're anticipating or hoping that we'll be able to announce and appoint our new principal before the end of July. But in the interim, a lot of work still has to happen. We know that at times parents are still reaching out to the school. Certainly myself and Assistant Superintendent Chris Clancy are available to speak to you and work with you. But we also wanted everybody to know that Karen Henner will be serving in the capacity of interim principal. So she would be a point person that anyone could reach out to and for any information. So feel free to contact her or contact Mrs. Rice in the main office with any questions. We'll be glad to get back to you. Also have some exciting news in that our capital project is moving along. We'll have a number of updates for you next week, including an update from our construction manager, Peter Marcenison, that we'll include in our video update. But I'm excited to tell you that we actually had the trucks roll in carrying our turf. The turf has in fact arrived, and we will probably be looking to start laying down the turf as early as next week. So we're actually going to be able to start to show you, some of the progress that's happening, both on the field and also some of the work that's being done inside our facilities, and that will be an ongoing update item as we move through the summer. Finally, as exciting as it was to finish out what was a challenging but still in many ways a very successful year for the school, it's bittersweet because it's also a time to celebrate the careers of people who've been with us for a long time. And in some cases, some people have made the tough decision that they are going to start their retirement. So again, that's bittersweet because some of these people have spent a huge portion of their life dedicated to working with our students and giving our students the best opportunity possible to learn and have a great experience here at Canastota Schools. So we want to thank the following people for their many years of dedicated service to the Canastota Schools. So people who are retiring, at the end of this year include Catherine Lawrence with 12 years of service to the Canastota schools. Tracy Debrick with 14 years of service. Linda Bonchek with 14 years of service. Tammy Bain, 26 years of service to Canastota schools. Patricia Harp, 26 years of service. Brenda Stye, 32 years of service. Norma Chrysler, 34 years of service. And finally, Diane Ozinski with 38 years of service to Canastota schools. So congratulations to all of our retirees. We wish you a happy and healthy retirement. We hope that you're not strangers and that we still see you around in the school and in the community. And we wish you the best of luck going forward. Remember, even though you may not be formally or currently employed by the district, you're always a Raider. So have a great weekend. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend, and go Raiders.